Hello, CB here with a bit of a different video here. I felt like it would be fun to try doing a Nuzlocke, even though I'm probably gonna die trying. I find it ironic that I did this 2 days after LEGO actually announced that they're making Pokémon Nuzlocke in 2026. So, hey, maybe it's fitting since I'm a LEGO tuber, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give some commentary over how my first Nuzlocke session went, and how I got the first gym badge from the rock gym. It's funny how these earlier generations start out with rock type gyms. Anyway, I chose Brilliant Diamond because it has a more traditional Pokemon gameplay structure to it, which Nuzlocke are more familiar with. And as you can see here, I named my Chimchar Monkey, just because I thought it was funny. And I also named my rival Malcolm after the Pokemon, or not Pokemon, after the Jurassic World character, or Jurassic Park character, just because he's my favorite character in Jurassic Park, and I thought that would be funny. Anyway, but I chose Chimchar because I've heard that he's good in the later game, although it's gonna be really hard with him with the rock gym, as we'll see later on in this. So I started out with Chimchar. I got a Starly and a Bidoof on the first 2 routes that I named Velociraptor and Chucky. I named my Bidoof Chucky because it was funny. It was funny, and the Starly I named Velociraptor just because its final evolution is called Staraptor. And come on, you name a little bird Velociraptor. It's at least I found it funny. Yeah, so these were like kind of like the OGs of this run. I didn't record all of this, but I did try leveling my Chimchar and Starly to level 10 before I went too far into the game, just because I felt like that was a wise decision. Although I have a feeling that I may need to do more over leveling if I ever pick up on this in the future. Because we will see the consequences to me not over-leveling later in this commentary. Yeah, there goes Velociraptor killing the Bidoof. And I also got this Bidoof that I named Planty after the plant from the LEGO movie. And this Pokemon was probably going to be, he was intended to be my answer to the rock type gym, but we'll see how that turns out later. Just because Starly and Chimchar would probably die pretty easily to a rock gym, and Bidoof I think could do fine. I mean, it can learn Rollout, which will become apparent more later in this, and it can also learn Rock Smash. But yeah, there's plenty. But yeah, so this Bidoof was like, I felt like it was a necessity. Then later I went into the one cave to get another encounter, and I found a Zubat that's I named Batman, not realizing it was female. Yeah, I have seen worse nicknames than that, so I won't dwell on it too much. Although in hindsight, I should have paid attention to what gender it was and named it Batgirl. Anyway, Poison Flying, that would be a good typing to have, so lots of potential with just the Zubat. Anyway, I believe this is a little more footage of me just trying to overlevel myself. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I'm having a hard time figuring out what commentary to have. I'm a bit awkward with these commentary videos, but alas, I am new to this kind of content, so yeah, we had a first Alpha battle, I think shortly after I did some overleveling, and honestly, he wasn't too hard. Like, this Starly, I believe, goes out in, 2 hits from a power-up punch and a scratch, I think it was. I'm not entirely sure why I used power-up punch, considering that wasn't very effective to a farming type. Oh yeah, there's scratch. Maybe it was to boost my attack. I don't know if I was actually thinking that through when I was doing this. But, yeah, so, then the second Pokemon here was the Piplup, which, I obviously did not want my precious monkey to, get drowned by, so I sent out Planty to eradicate the penguin. As adorable as he is. And, Stun Spore, I realized, actually became pretty useful here. Again, showing how much potential this Bidoof had for me. And it's a real shame that, what will happen later in this video for this poor Bidoof. It is the Stun Spore. At this point, I was like, man, yeah, this Bidoof was a great encounter, which I may actually be wrong on because it's just a little plant thing. It's not like other grass types, like say Seedot or starter grass types, so it may have been one of the not so desirable grass choices, but it's better than nothing, and I feel like I'll also just admit that I do feel like my encounters with the Zubats and the Starly were not the greatest for the rock gym that is looming over my head right now. Because that means I have 3 Pokemon that's out of 5 that's are at a total disadvantage. So that was a big pressure I had that concerned me. And I believe I just rolled out this F, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think the Bidoof here just kept rolling out on it. Yeah, Chucky is a pretty beefy boy. He's pretty durable. So yeah, not bad for like a first route rodent mammal Pokemon. I don't think they're all rodents. Oh, and speaking of overleveling, my Chimchar evolved into Munfer now. Finally becoming a actual monkey and not an ape. It's kind of funny how it works that way, where like Chimchar goes from an ape to a monkey, and then Grookey goes from a monkey to an ape. I find that really funny. But yeah, so oh, and Mach Punch will become very important later. I'm just going to say that now. Monkey learning Mach Punch will be important later. Anyway, on to the first gym battle thing. I decided to battle the trainers just to get experience, but that was a bad idea on my end. And, we'll see why during this battle. This Geodude is the one from the thumbnail. This guy was a menace. So he uses Rollout here, as we can see. And I tried rock smashing him again. And then Bro rolls out again because rollout takes multiple turns. And then here I decided to switch. Wait, no, sorry, not yet. So, I did my best to claw tooth and nail through this rollout. And here I switched. I did not want to lose Chucky. I decided to put in Planty. At least I believe. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Again, commentary over a video I edited without memorizing it. Anyway, but yeah, so I tried using Monkey, but he unfortunately was not able to do much either. So then I decided to change to Planty, thinking that he was like the best option for this gym. But unfortunately for a little sapling here, he was crushed by a rollout. He did luckily get one last jab in with poison before he died, but this was really unfortunate, and I'm really upset. This Geodude, of all things, just murdered my best option against the Rock Leader. So then I tried Snare Batman, just hoping to heal Monkey. I guess I'm essentially sacrificing Batman here, sadly, which is a shame because Crobat would have been amazing. Yeah, I guess Batman survived this first hit. Oh yeah, I tried healing Batman, hoping he would live. I don't think I was trying to sacrifice him or her, but unfortunately, this rollout here, yep, there goes Batman. Rest in peace, Batman. Yeah, this stupid Geodude took out 2 out of 6 of my team. Oh, I also got a Geodude that I named Darak. So I decided to switch to Darak just because my other 2 Pokemon didn't feel like I didn't want to lose, and this was a level 7 Geodude that I could probably live without. So I guess this was supposed to be the sacrifice. Although luckily he endured a move. Then that tackle did absolutely nothing. But this Geodude Menace is finally at low health, so that's a plus. And then I tried heal stalling again with my Geodude, or is heal stalling when it's healing Pokemon in your party? I'm not sure. But this rollout here, I thought killed him, but then Sturdy happened, and that made me think, oh, wait, does this mean that he could survive any KOing move that is thrown at him? I remember thinking that was true, but I don't want to give it away, but I'll just say that it doesn't end the best for Darak. Anyway, so that Geodude was a menace. I ended up teaching my Bidoof Chucky Rock Smash, hoping to eradicate all rock types with my little beaver. At least I think he's meant to be a beaver. I don't know, he might be a hamster. I guess I could see the argument for him being a hamster. Yeah, so then I fought the second dude here, and he was much easier despite having a Geodude as well. Luckily, his Geodude did not know Rock Slide, or not Rock Slide, Rollout. He luckily did not know Rollout, so that was a big positive, I feel like. And Rock Smash didn't do much there. Grow to defense curl, so that's nice that he didn't do rollout or anything else that could kill my poor Bidoof. I decided to try taking revenge on my fallen Pokemon by rolling out on this Geodude, but that did nothing, at least not at first. I don't remember if it dealt more damage later. I guess we'll have to see. But yes, roll out again. Did a little more damage, but still not that much. And I bet this defense curl is contributing to him not being phased by my little beaver hamster rolling out on him constantly. Although he is chipping away at this sentient rock, so that's something, I guess. And I think this is when it starts dealing real damage. Okay, yep, there we go. Yeah, so, yeah, Bidoof, Chucky the Bidoof, has been pulling a lot of weight here. Like, since Planty's gone, he's basically, like, the only other best option for this gym. Since, she's, like, one-shotted by rock-type moves, or ground-type moves. And also knows Rock Smash, which, is somewhat helpful. This Onix, despite him being a giant rock snake, went down very easily. It's pretty funny how it's like this big, rocky snake, and yet it just dies to, like, a tiny little animal. But, yeah, so, I believe this next rollout, well, oh wait, no, I might have avoided it, okay, this is when the Onix dies, I believe. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. And this Onix knows Tackle, which did absolutely nothing. How the heck is this thing avoiding my rollouts? I remember thinking that, or like being annoyed that I kept doing it, but in hindsight, how the heck is it avoiding my rollouts? I don't get it. Like, it's a humongous snake. How could my little hamster, Chucky, not, know how to properly hit this big old target? That is also, like, a pathetic excuse for, an intimidating Pokemon. And again, I guess a lot of, Pokemon that look intimidating are very competitively, so, yeah. Anyway, so I made a box called The Grave because I don't have it in me to release dead Pokemon. Yeah, so I decided to retreat back to the Pokemon Center just to regain health and stuff before I actually took on the actual leader. And yeah. Anyway, on to the finale of this first and maybe only video of a Nuzlocke. I may make a sequel in the future. I'll have to see. But I started out with the rock, thinking that his sturdy would keep him alive. I was hoping it would keep him alive. And I guess spoiler alert, it didn't. But so here I have a Geodude versus Geodude. I don't know why, but I was not expecting my first Nuzlocke video to have a lot of Geodudes that are menaces in it, so that's definitely something I did not expect to see. Anyway, luckily, I was able to dodge it. This is allowed by the opposing Geodude. Also, I realized that the Sandstorm was dumb of me because, like, it doesn't damage either of them. Well, I wouldn't want it to damage my own Geodude, but it doesn't damage the opposing one either, so that was very unfortunate. And this dude is a rollout menace as well. I believe wait, why didn't I heal? think if I healed here, I may have lived. Yeah, this is when the rock sadly dies. Here was, oh yeah, I didn't heal because I thought Sturdy would save him, right? Yeah, Sturdy did not save him, so I guess I didn't understand how Sturdy worked. Exactly. So then I sent out Chucky because I felt like the other two had died to this menace of a rock. Yeah, so I went for a rock smash, hoping to obliterate this rock. And then he rolled out on me, because of course Geodudes love doing roll out, and then Chucky dies! These Geodudes with rollout are just pure evil. They are just pure evil. Anyway, then I had no choice but to send out Monkey because he at least had fighting type moves, which could save him or could deal damage. Because I'm pretty sure if I sent out Velociraptor, he would go back into extinction. So I did not want to take that chance. And then he had Onyx next, which I don't think that Onyx... Again, I believe that Onyx went down pretty quickly. So, yeah, and again, Mach Punch will be important later. I'm not sure if it's important now, but, oh wait, I think it does, because I saw that Mach Punch goes first. So basically, I just decided to Mach Punch everything, so that I would go first with every battle, or every turn, I mean, sorry. So I Mach Punched this Rock Snake to death. And he used a potion, which was agonizing for me to watch. Yeah, I was worried that I was gonna fail. But I managed to Mach Punch this snake into oblivion, turning him into a pile of pebbles. And now it was time for his final Pokemon, being his Cranidos? Cranidos? I think it's Cranidos. It's like the little Pachycephalosaurus Pokemon that evolves into Rampardos. Yeah, so I just Mach Punched this dude, and I almost killed him, and I was like, yeah, baby, we won. But then, he, uses a potion on the Cranidos, which was super annoying. Yeah, there's the potion. And here, my heart sank again. But luckily, I had Mach Punch, which just one-shotted it. I remember being so scared of that Cranidos, yet it wasn't that big of a deal. Anyway, and then Velociraptor evolved into his second stage. And that's pretty much it for my first I guess session of Nuzlocking. If you made it all the way through this video, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. I may make a sequel to this in the future. I'll have to see. But pleasure having you here, and thank you for watching.